Do you feel like you're being tested? Boy, I sure have the past couple of days. How is everybody doing? Mandolin, not at the landing. There's a piece of equipment out there. So the landing is in for big changes. And that means changes for me too, because it's not going to be the little private place of solitude, but it will mean space for more people to come together and be a community and a family. So change is the subject of today's message from I have so much to share, but I don't know how to share it quickly. So if I hop a little bit, know that part of it is that there is energy coming through right now. How are you doing? First of all, let's go down the physical list and just get done with it. Headaches, third eye, of course, we're having that, the ears, even the eyes. You could be having some joint pains. A lot of people are getting either pressure or pain, and it's right in the back here at the base of your skull. That's gaining. Another thing is digestion. You may be avoiding certain foods. You may be avoiding eating. You may be fasting. You may find yourself purging. Allergies anyway, but a lot of stuff coming up. So there are a lot of changes coming around. And because these are such significant changes, we are rising in frequency and joining the collective that we descended from, or that we are planning to utilize and work with in our next leg of this experience. So we're releasing karma. And what better time to do it? There's a lot going on this coming Wednesday. This coming Wednesday is May 5th. Some know this is Cinco de Mayo. But even more than that, it's 5/5, and 2021 is 5. 55 is change is imminent. And I'm reading from notes. So if you implement changes to help accommodate the change that you already know is coming, in other words, kind of get in the flow, and when you do that, you are adapting willingly and you are aligning to the energy of that change. So you are initiating the change, and that is going a big step in the direction of adjusting to the change that's going to happen anyway. This message is from the Oversoul. Again, being tested. I learned the biggest lesson from being tested by Marley, by a 6-year-old, 6.5-year-old. And it was such an aha moment. But then another situation occurred where I'm like, oh, wait, oh, I'm not. And it's like, oh, hell no. No, this is where you respect your boundary when somebody else crosses it. So you're finding that balance too. So if you want to look at these situations as a test, then look at it as a proficiency test. Okay, you're getting a chance to practice these skills that you have gained in this new frequency, in the new way, and that is straight from the Healing Collective's Oversoul. That is the new way. So they're saying right now that from now on, when you hear us say the new way, that just means that act in that higher frequency that you are now embodying. That is exactly what is meant by it. And with this date coming up, I mean, that's a universal 5-day. And so look how magnified. There is going to be a big change. There's a lot of really hurtful things going on in the world right now that we're seeing. And that can be quite difficult for us to even have in our awareness. It's in your awareness because you need to stand in the knowing that these things happen because it's the catalyst for a change. There is hope. All of these things are happening, like people feeling their rights are squashed, the fear of getting sick. All of these things are happening. But also, look what's happening. People are standing up and saying, wait a minute, this is going a little far, and that's not what you told us. So there's disclosure. There's all this stuff about UFOs and everything out there. Change. Do we have to get used to the fact that we've not been alone here for a long time? Well, most of us know that that's true anyway. So we've got that, and that's in our awareness for a reason. For a reason. Is disclosure being forced because contact is going to be made on a mass scale that cannot be denied by officials? Could that be in the works? Who knows? How do you need to experience it to embody the shift? Because we are also standing there, we basically have had to get ourselves, we're part of the way we struggled and we climbed up that cliff. And then other parts we were able to just make ourselves very light and float up some of the way. And that's very important to realize because it's been a combination of both kinds of effort. And I'm doing everything I can to keep things in alignment. The energies are very strong right now. So change is tough, but it's necessary for growth. And that's just at the heart of it all. I'm the first one. I buck and kick and scream when there's change coming. But that's a change that I've been making. So 555, a change about a change about a change. I think I'm realizing what my change is about, and I'm going to get in the flow so I don't get kicked in the head over and over until I learn, oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to do it this way. So know that those things are out there. We are all here together. All you have to do is think about help being there now, because that's how connected you are. When you think of help being there, you are basically accessing that collective with that higher aspect of yourself, which is what I am doing right now. And change is going to be on a global mass scale, on a universal scale. Do you understand what I'm saying? A universal 5-day of change. And they're talking about UFOs. So let it be your wildest dreams, as long as it's in alignment with what we're building, with what you are a part of. You need to access your connection to this Oversoul more often. Understand that what I'm saying right now, you are a part of, you are included in, and you are manifesting. The angels are everywhere. They're here to help you. They're here to answer your call. But you gotta call. They are also putting things in place that you have already manifested, and they are putting it so that it can be utilized. So know those things that you've been looking for are being placed right now. Oh yeah, this is exciting. So know that the angels are actually putting things into place that you will be utilizing to basically actualize your manifestation. It's new moon in Taurus coming up, if I'm not mistaken, and that means manifesting the new in the physical. What you manifested through the air, the fire, and the water, you are now manifesting into the physical, anchoring. So, yay! That's exciting. If you are proactive in making a change to do this yourself in your own individual, it's going to be easier for you to make the adjustments that you need to make in order to have a more graceful and flowing experience. And I'm going to break it here, and there will be a part 2 posted for you tomorrow, possibly as a premiere. I'm thinking around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And the next part of the message is, you can call it channeling, but it is directly brought down from energies and from the aspect of the energies of myself and Eddie integrated together. So everybody get ready to say hello to Eddie. I look forward to seeing you there, and just have a blessed day and enjoy every moment for what it holds.